The ultimatum. I'll tell you what, that is, listen, this is a complex, painful place to be in a relationship where you're just feeling like, you know, should I get clear about my position in this relationship and get clarity from him because I need to know and move on? And that's kind of the question you have to ask yourself. We don't come to clean positions with each other sometimes in relationships because we're so afraid of what their answer will be.
Right.
And you know, it's easy to kind of deal with a conspiracy and hide a little bit from the truth. Maybe you genuinely don't know. And here's what you have to ask yourself. If you're giving an ultimatum, is the anxiety of not knowing and the ambivalence of living without closure a higher need for me to kind of take ownership for, or is the loss of the relationship altogether going to be such a painful loss that it's something I don't want to kind of achieve? And you have to be willing to take that hit if you're gonna give an ultimatum.
Right, and so there's nothing wrong with giving that kind of ultimatum.
Nothing wrong. It's just a choice you need to make.
That's what will help you come to clear terms in the relationship, but be willing to live with the consequences of it.
Absolutely, and do it with a kind heart. You don't say, look, you know, you're the one who's delaying this and I'm angry with you. What you say is, this is getting intolerable for me. I just need to know now or move on, and so I need you to make a choice. And I know it's hard for you. I know you're grappling. I don't know all the factors in that, but I can tell you, if you can make a decision one way or the other, you know, by this date, then I'm going to make it for us.
And to set that date is important, because when you give the ultimatum, it's not like I need to know. You got to need to know by, you know, 3 weeks from now or whatever it might be.
Right.
You've got to set that time.
We know a couple that's married 20 years, and she did give him an ultimatum. And look, he struggles with every decision in his life, and she knew he was going to struggle with this one until he had a deadline. And he did love her very much. She sensed that. He's just not a quick decision maker.
He's a very, very cautious decision maker.
And some people have that style. And so understand those dynamics. Do it with grace. But if you can't handle waiting anymore, you've got to set a boundary.